I managed to return to Lynn's side, but I can't control my breathing and my legs are shaking. My body hits its limit in the warm-up. I can't believe how weak you are. I must admit it. Lynn looks down at me with an astonished face, but I can't argue. Boy, we'll have to start with basic training before you can learn anything from me. Oh? Does that mean you're going to train me? I can't just go back now. I'll train you to the end. Oh, you're surprisingly kind, aren't you? Ow! Don't hit me too hard. That surprisingly was uncalled for. Lynn blushes and looks away from me. Is she embarrassed? What's with that smirk? Nothing. I've never seen this side of Lynn. She's always been blunt. I think, deep down, she's really kind. You're shorter than me. She whispered that fairly quietly, but my ears won't let that word pass by unnoticed. Lynn, you just brought up my taboo topic, didn't you? I admit that you are a bit taller than me at this very moment. But that's just how things are now. In a few months, I should be taller than you. I blaze away at her. Lynn looks staggered, but I don't care. Body height is my one taboo topic. But I think it will change soon. My growth spurt should be coming any day now, and with that, I will be taller than Rosary and Lynn. I will be taller than them. I hope. Yeah, you can try that. Lynn says while looking down at me. Say that while you can. Ow! It hurts. It hurts. I can't take it anymore. You're so stiff, boy. After a break, Lynn is helping me stretch. But I have to scream in pain. I think that's enough. Don't be such a wimp. Don't do much physical activity, so you have to stretch yourself or you'll suffer tomorrow. You've made a point. I think back to the day after I visited Kurokawa Mansion. I didn't have much trouble right when I got back to the church, but the next day my muscles were aching. And if you want to learn martial arts, you must have a flexible body. Stiffness leads to injury. There. Lynn covers my body from behind. I feel something soft against my back. Lynn, it's hitting my back. Huh? What's hitting your back? Lynn's voice shakes as she understands what I'm talking about. I can't see it from here, but I'm sure Lynn's blushing. You know, I can help that I'm a guy, so... Is that your final answer? She scares me. She's as intimidating as Rosary. Lise, Rosary, and Lynn? All those girls around me are so terrifying when they're angry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please, forgive me. Please. Apologizing is the only thing I could do, since I'm in the lowest position in the church hierarchy. I read in a book somewhere that women should be seen and not heard, but I think that's only true in fiction. Because I'm in a world where women are overwhelmingly strong. Men like Alan and myself are a little better than insects. That's how it feels anyway. It's too late from here now, so I hope Julia will grow up differently. Rihanna already has Alan on a short leash. Julia adores Rosary, but I hope that she doesn't copy Rosary's strength. I think that's enough for today. If you train on your own, you must stretch yourself like that. Understood? Understood. My body feels much lighter now. I'm still tired, but my body doesn't feel too heavy. I think that's because of the stretching. When are you coming next time? I'm taking a break next week, so it'll be a week from now. Were you expecting me to be here? Huh? Quit joking, boy. If you start skipping training, I can't be bothered to start over with you. You have to train yourself every day to see an effect. It takes a long time. I believe you. I can do that on my own, especially the running and stretching. Not just those, you have to train your muscles too. Oh, push-ups would be good. Oh no, more things to do? Yeah, you'll need your strength if you want to control tonfas like they're your own limbs. Don't skip your training. Remember this, one skipped day takes 3 days to make up. Oh, I will remember that. I know it's not good to skip studying. Martial arts is much the same, it seems. See you next week, Lynn. You'll miss me all week, but I promise I'll come back. I said quit joking. Do you understand? Just go home already. Lynn turns around and goes back to her house. I'm starting to think it's going to take me a while to improve at all. That thought occurred to me on my way back to the church. There are so many things to do and think about. The word weirdest that the man in black said, Lynn's training, and other things I have to do and need to think over. I don't know, but I'm getting a feeling of fulfillment. I never had a feeling like that when I was in the mansion. Tadayoshi Kurikawa is dead to the public, but ironically, that gives me a feeling of life. There are a lot of things I don't know and can't do, but I'm excited to figure things out. It feels great to live like this for the first time. And Lynn again. Ah, you're finally back, Tadayoshi. Where have you been? I'm so hungry. Oh, I'm sorry. When I arrived at the church, Alan and Myrna ran towards me. It seems that it took more time than I thought to return, probably due to the fatigue from running. Tadayoshi-kun, did you meet Lan? I did. With your map and my awesome intuition allowed me to read it properly. Thank you, Rosary. You're welcome. Our dinner's ready, so wash your hands and take a seat, Tadayoshi-kun. Will do. Next time, I'll have to make sense of my surroundings on my own. Anyway, there's a rule in the church that everyone has to gather together before eating. Rosary considers togetherness extremely important, so she gathers everyone for meal times. Or rather, it looks more like they just do it on their own, rather than following some rule. Don't forget to gargle. Sure thing. This one's mine. Hey, Alan, what are you doing? I saved that for last. You're careless, Myrna. It's great. That's mine. I steal some of Alan's food while he's arguing with Myrna. Oh no! Tadayoshi, I was saving that! You're careless too, Alan. You too, Tadayoshi. Huh? You just stole my food! Myrna! Myrna steals the thing I was saving for last. Damn it, that was my favorite one. You're careless, Tadayoshi. Meanwhile, Julia isn't getting involved in our fight, choosing to eat at her own pace. I can't steal her food. And Rosary? Tadayoshi-kun, Alan, Myrna.
食事はいつもおとなしく食べましょうって言ってるよね。ねえ。
I told you all to be nice while eating, didn't I?
ごめんなさい。
I'm sorry.
ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。
I'm sorry! Oh, look how men are treated here. Al and I just apologized to her.
ほら、ロザ姉怒っちゃったじゃない。アランのせいだよ。
Now Rosalie is angry! It's Alan's fault!
まあな。あなたも忠義君のおかずを奪って食べたよね。
Mirna, didn't you steal from Tadayoshi-kun?
マーナちゃん、大丈夫？よしよし。
Are you okay, Mirna-chan? Some food got stuck in Mirna's throat. Julia runs a hand over her back. Julia's accommodating nature is reminiscent of Rosary.
忠義君もアランもマーナもおとなしくお食事できないのだったら分かっているわよね。
Tadayoshi-kun, Tadayoshi-kun, Alan, Mirna, if you won't be nice while eating.
俺食べる。暴れない。おとなしくする。
I eat nicely, no mess. Alan shrank from Rosary's anger, speaking and moving awkwardly, like a half-broken toy.
私もおとなしく食べる。
I'll be nice too.
そうだぞ。ロザリオの言う通り、食事は楽しくおとなしくだぞ。わかったかみんな。
You two, meals are for enjoying, but do so without making a mess. Understood?
はーい。
Understood!
こういう時だけお兄ちゃんぶるなんて。忠義君らしいといえば忠義君らしいわね。
Ah, you act like a big brother here. That's typical of you, Tadayoshi-kun. Her scornful eyes stick to me. This miso soup is good. The miso soup is simple, containing only tofu and seaweed, but I can still tell that it's well made. It was a mild flavor. I'd definitely like some more.
本当ですか？
But, really? Julia looks at me with stars in her eyes.
すっげえあったまるよな。
Yeah, it warms me up so much.
ロザネ、おかわ
Another one, please, Rosalie!
り。よかったね、ユリア。みんな美味しいって大絶賛だね。
You must be glad, Julia. Everyone likes the soup you made. Rosary smiles and takes Mirna's bowl for a refill.
ひょっとしてこの味噌汁ってユリアが作ったのか？
Julia made the miso soup?
美味しいって言っていただいて嬉しいです。
Yes. I'm glad that you liked it. Julia fidgets and blushes.
そっか。なあ、ロザリオ、俺にもおかわりを頼む。大盛り。いや、特盛りで。
Uh-huh. Rosary. I want a refill too. A large, extra large portion, please.
はいはい、たーんと召し上がれ。
Okay. Enjoy. Rosary takes my bowl with a smile and fills it with more soup.
サンキュー、ロザリオ。
Thanks, Rosary.
こんなうまい味噌汁作れるんだったらユリアっていいお嫁さんになれそうだよな。
Huh? It's so delicious. Julia, you're going to make a great wife.
お嫁さん。
Huh? Wife?
ユリアは絶対いいお嫁さんになるよ。私、将来ユリアと結婚する。
You'll definitely be a good wife. I'll marry you, Julia.
マーナちゃん、苦しいよ。
Mirna-chan, you're holding me too tightly. Mirna hugs Julia from behind. I sense a tense, Yuri-like atmosphere emitting from them.
それに、女の子同士じゃ結婚できないよ。
Besides, a girl can't marry another girl.
それは残念。じゃあ、ユリアは絶対お嫁にやらないんだから。
That's too bad. But I won't let anyone else marry you, Julia.
マーナはまるでユリアの
Myrna, you sound like her. The word father almost came out, but I had to stop. I do realize that terms related to parents could be taboo here. As if to back that up, Rosary looks at me with a breathtaking face.
どうしたんだ忠義
What were you going to say, Tadayoshi?
いやなんていうかお前らほんと仲いいよなまるで兄弟みたいだなって
I was about to say, like you're nice siblings.
そうだよ。私がユリアのお姉ちゃんなんだからね。
Indeed we are! I'm Julia's big sister!
俺がお兄ちゃんだな
And I'm big brother to both of you.
いやユリアから見たらアランが手のかかる弟でマーナが手がつけられない妹のように見えるぞ
No, I think Alan is a troublesome younger brother and Myrna is an out-of-control younger sister for Julia.
ちょっと忠義、手がつけられない妹ってどういうこと？
Come on, Tadayoshi! How come you're saying I'm her out-of-control sister?
そうだそうだ俺が弟ってどういうことだよ
What about me being her younger brother?
俺はお兄ちゃんだよなユリア
Julia, I'm your big brother, right?
そうだね、アラン。
Yes, Alan. Julia calms her younger brother, Alan, and sister, Myrna, down. Looks like my assumption was correct.
ほらほら、食べ終わったんだったらちゃんと食器を洗い場に持って行ってね。
When you're done eating, take your dishes to the sink, please.
は
Okay! Rosary's voice of authority kicks everyone into gear.
ロザリオはみんなのお姉さんっていうかお母さんみたいなもんだな肝っ玉母さんってやつだ
Rosary is like the oldest sister. Or maybe a very outgoing mother.
ーい。忠義くん、今絶対失礼なこと考えていたよね。
Tadayoshi-kun? Were you just thinking something bad about me?
そんなことなくないこともないわけではない
I wasn't not thinking anything not bad about you. I remember Lynn telling me that I betray my thoughts too easily with my facial expressions. Or are Rosary and Lynn both just incredibly intuitive? Either way, I'd better avoid thinking of anything stupid.
でもさっきはありがとうね。
Anyway, thank you for caring.
何のことだお礼を言われるようなことした覚えないぞ
Huh? Caring about what? I don't think I've done anything good during the meal.
子供たちのことよ。忠義くん、気を使って言葉選んでくれたでしょ。
You cared about the children, Tadayoshi-kun. You chose your words carefully.
あああれかまあとっさにしたことだからな
Oh, that was just quick thinking.
えらいえらい。ちょっとお兄ちゃんになったね。
Good boy, goodbye. Good boy. You've taken another step toward becoming their brother.
って言っても、忠義くんって私より年上なんだよね。
Well, I know that you're older than me.
そうだぞだからちょっとは敬ってほしいぞ
Yeah, so it'd be nice if you showed me some respect.
はいはい。
Uh-huh. By the way, I know almost nothing about them. Rosary, Alan, Myrna, and Julia? Why are they staying in the church? I did well today not letting my tongue slip, but there are good odds I'll eventually say something that hurts them. So, it'd be better to know more about them. It's not about curiosity so much as concern. I feel like I really am growing to care about people. Okay, I'll consider asking Rosary later. I wake up in the middle of the night and visit the chapel. Training earlier today didn't leave me with any severely sore muscles this time. I've learned the importance of stretching. She's here, as I expected. Rosary looks divinely beautiful bathed in moonlight. a nun's habit, the moonlight, and her blonde hair. It's a striking scene.
Is that you, Tadayoshi-kun?
Sorry if I interrupted you.
Don't be sorry. I'm nearly done with tonight's prayers. Why would you come here at this time of night? Has something happened?
Yeah, I have something I wanted to ask you.
Then I'll listen. Have a seat there.
Rosary points to a big couch in the chapel. As I sit on it, Rosary quietly joins me.
So? What is it you want to ask me?
Alan, Myrna, and Julia. I don't know anything about them, like their family or their past. It's hard to communicate with them.
Oh.
Rosary becomes thoughtful, her expression growing serious. Silence descends upon the church.
I think it's okay to tell you about them. Because you're their big brother, so you should know more about the children.
Rosary speaks as though she just made up her mind. Considering that long pause, I have a feeling she's going to tell me something not so happy. I had a feeling that the circumstances behind them would be serious, but I'm prepared to hear them.
I'll talk about Alan first. He's a child from a country lost in war. He grew up in an average family, but one day, his parents were executed as war criminals. His father fought for his country, but they became criminals when the war ended.
Rosary's usual smile is nowhere to be seen. She's clenching her jaw, holding back tears. It's hard to believe that the upbeat Alan had such a past. This just goes to show that when it comes to war, everyone loses.
As for Myrna, you've probably noticed that her skin isn't the same color as ours.
Yeah. She's tan, if I were to word it objectively, and her hair color makes her skin color look even more prominent.
Myrna lost her parents in the war and was housed as an orphan in another church, but with her skin color, she's been hated and mistreated.
And you decided to protect her from them? Rosary nods slightly. It sounds like racism, but I can't believe that followers of God would behave that way. Myrna is a good girl, so why? The more I think about it, the angrier I get, and I have nowhere to unleash that anger.
As for Julia, I found her near the church recently. She was sitting outside alone. I tried to talk to her, but all she did was shiver. She seemed so lonely. I don't know what happened to her, but I couldn't leave her there. She doesn't want to talk about it yet, so I think she's been through a hard time.
Rosary tries to explain with a teary voice. Rosary is so kind, even just thinking about Julia's past, and sadness drives her to tears. Oh, I'm sorry for making you cry. I'm not sure if it's true, but I have a feeling Julia had to watch as she lost people dear to her. And that made her scared of things like that.
As for me, I don't remember anything about my parents. I was brought to Japan during the war, and the church adopted me when I was alone afterwards. Since then, I've lived in this church. But being in this church allowed me to meet Alan, Myrna, and Julia, and live with them as a family. Then I met you, and my family grew by one. I have a feeling this was God's will.
I don't think a child could survive in the slums alone, so there must have been someone who looked after Rosary. But I've never seen someone who does that. So I assume something happened to her and that person. Rosary must have experienced a heartbreaking farewell in her past. And that makes her care about her family with all her heart. We're not her family by blood, but I don't think that matters to her. I stand and approach the statue of the Virgin Mary to pray.
Thank you, Tadayoshi-kun.
Rosary stands next to me and says a prayer, but her voice is teary.
And hey, play nice with Lynn too. Lynn's pretending to be tough, but Kisai
and kind deep down. Sure thing. I pray for Rosary and the children to stay happy and live together. And I wish for them to be blessed. I don't believe in gods of any kind, but I feel a need to pray. After the war, everyone should get to live in peace. I believe that without a doubt, but I didn't know that a new threat was coming my way. And I had no idea what would happen to me and what my future held. And Rosary. And next time we'll start off days later once again. So, bye guys, I'm Celestial Shadows, and I'm gonna stop here for now, and next episode should be the Christmas special. So look forward to that. So thank you guys, but bye for now.